hopefully I can cut through the wind, because it's the south, so we kind of skip spring. Well, we're now at the end of spring, I guess. Crap, it was like last week, it was like in the 40s and 70s and 30s and 20s, and the last couple days it's been in the 80s. It's gorgeous, not gonna lie. I'm not an outdoor guy, but it's pretty gorgeous. Eventually I'll actually have the gumption and the balls to release these little vlog type of things, but this one might actually be the first. I started recording these a couple months ago every now and then. Why haven't I released it till now, or started releasing them? Just to get used to it. Biggest tip I can give anybody starting YouTube, especially if you're going to be like acting and stuff like that, get comfortable being in front of the camera. And I happen to have a little bit of background in theater, not much. I'm not going to say I have tons, but I have a little bit of background in theater and public speaking and stuff like that. And you will, the first time you put a camera on, you might just freeze up. Or you might not have the personality because you're so concerned with the camera. Eventually, shit goes bye-bye. But, because this is kind of something new I'm doing, I wanted to take it out for a test drive every now and again. Get used to being in front of a camera. Even if that means filming yourself doing stupid things, or retrospective session episodes that never see the light of day, to which there are 3 of them that will probably never see the light of day. Because they're boring, and I mean it like this. I'm not talking. I'm still trying to develop that playing and talking at the same time. Playing and being entertaining at the same time. So I'm starting to come around to it. The Taito Legends 3-parter that's coming out. In the first one, there's a lot of heavy edits. And that's because there's a lot of long pauses of me not talking. And I just know for a fact that's not entertaining. I could cheat and not put myself in front of the camera and just do voiceovers. And what do I mean by cheat? I've done it once or twice when I'm not on camera. It was really entertaining gameplay, but I was just not talking. And this happened in the Street Fighter 4 one. So, because I wasn't on camera in post-production, I could edit in me talking. And how I did that was I just basically set up the rig that I was using at the time in the as close to I could, because I was using my old phone as a microphone. So I kind of set that up, watched me playing the game, saw the dead spots, and proceeded to coming up with on-the-fly commentary. It was still in the moment, but not as in the moment, because it wasn't live. And that's why I feel I need to be in front of camera, because I don't want to cop out and cheat. Now, I'm not saying people do that. Hell, I've called myself out on it just now. The positive of doing that, until you can get comfortable, lock it down while you can talk and play at the same time and talk for hours on end, you can watch the edited version with how I put it. You know, I'll have the gameplay, and then right below it is my voiceover and the dead parts. That's where you can just watch, and where the your talking parts are just a solid line of nothing. That's the easy parts. That's the easiest way to fix something like that. Technically, that's another tip as well. If it's compelling gameplay and you can hide it really well and mask it, go right ahead. This shit's hard. But, you know, if you're not putting yourself in front of camera and you're just doing voiceover work, cheating in that aspect. Because, I'm not kidding, I've had to dump 3 retrospective sessions completely out. Because either the gameplay is not entertaining, I'm not entertaining, or a combination of both. And when I do these, I don't do these all in. I don't say, okay, Monday I'm filming retrospective session. Every Monday I'm going to film it. I go, Monday I'm filming 10 retrospective sessions for the next 5 hours. And then out of that 5-hour blitzkrieg of filming, I can guarantee myself at least a few good episodes. I'll do a throwaway episode at the start with a stupid game like Mario. And I say stupid because I'll never play Super Mario Brothers on the channel. The original. It's done to death. What can I bring to it? But what I'll do is I'll play that for about 10-15 minutes to get warmed up. Unfortunately, I have to be my own warm-up guy when it comes to stand-up comedy, or when I try to do comedy. But that does work. Gets the blood flowing, gets the brain thinking, and used to playing a game and talking at the same time. We're coming up on the turn, and I usually stop the camera when we get up on the turn when I walk to work, because it's a busier road. So, yeah. This has been Dahmer's Cool Stuff. Be good to each other. Be good. As always, do good gaming. I hate it when I miss my snap. And, you know, just get out there and create. I don't care if it's fan art. I don't care if it's videos. I don't care if it's whatever medium you decide. Also, big shout out to General Roxas. That game store and the Fighting Game Bros. Links are going to be in the description of this video. He has been doing the title cards for the retrospective sessions since the reboot. I did the Kelowna 2 one because I forgot I uploaded that weeks ago. And I was like, oh crap, I forgot. Let me crack this one out real quick before it comes out. So yeah, turns here. It takes me about 10 minutes. Yep.